welcome. Welcome to Ecstatic Yoga. We are having our mindfulness review and a mindfulness mantra practice today. We're reviewing mindfulness. This will be a review. You will notice we'll be saying some of the similar things, but they'll be said in a little different way. One of the things we want to do when we're practicing a new skill and wanting to get proficient at this is to practice it over and over. And sometimes when it's said a different way, one way may click for you a little better than another way. So let's begin our lesson. And after our lesson, we'll be going into our practice. I am Grace. This is Ecstatic Yoga. You can go to ecstaticyoga.studio for more information on our retreats and teacher trainings. In mindfulness, we simply pay attention to the present moment with no judgment. Mindfulness is when we are fully attentive and neutral to the present moment, to what is occurring within our thoughts, our actions, and our environment. This state of witnessing is always done without judgment, observing with full present moment awareness to where we are, what we are feeling, thinking, and doing, as well as our environment and others around us. When we are mindful, we witness without reacting, with a neutral, open mind and heart. If we get gripped by negative thoughts, triggered by emotional charges, or overwhelmed by what we witness our reactions without judgment, knowing we are not neutral in that moment. We have been triggered by some sort of thought. We observe our reactions with pure compassion and love, always with the intent to simply witness from a space of neutrality what is arising in the now moment. If and when you notice your mind has wandered, you are empowered to consciously bring your attention back to the present. As soon as you notice thoughts taking you away from the present and into the past and the future, you have become mindful. Mindfulness practices noticing when the mind wanders and choosing over and over again to kindly and gently bring the mind back to presence. Presence is the practice of witnessing what is arising now, witnessing what is within you and what is without, noticing thoughts have entered, noticing how your body is feeling, noticing what emotions are arising within you, what sensations are arising, and noticing it all with absolute acceptance. Be a witness to your own self. At any time, no matter what the activity, we have an opportunity to become mindful, to practice presence and alert awareness as we witness our thoughts, emotions, physical processes in a non-judgmental manner. Every moment in time offers us the gift of being mindful through presence, meditation, breath, awareness, self-observation without judgment. Practices like meditation and yoga assist mindfulness by helping us to bring our awareness to the present circumstances and bring our attention inward to notice pratyahara, inner aliveness and sensations. When we become mindful, we become aware of the thoughts and judgments that may be running unconsciously in our minds. Until we are aware, we cannot change. Therefore, awareness and being a neutral witness is the first step to transforming our negative thoughts, judgments, behaviors, and reactions. Once we become aware of any behavior, whether thinking or acting, we can powerfully choose if that behavior is one we wish to keep or not. We can keep the habits that are serving us and our life intentions, and we can let go of all the habits of mind or action that are not serving our life intentions. We already have the capacity to be mindful and present. We don't need to change who we are. We don't need to go buy anything or acquire anything. In practicing presence in activities like yoga and meditation can strengthen our innate capacity to be mindful in our everyday life. Making mindfulness a way of life will cultivate the highest version of ourselves and humanity. When we notice, without judgment, that which arises within and without us, this allows us the gift of healing awareness. Sitting with what arises in the present without reacting to our reactions or others' reactions, even when fearful and uncomfortable emotions arise, ultimately allows these energies to pass through us rather than becoming mentally or emotionally stuck in our body and consciousness. Mindfulness allows us to release gripping emotions and repetitive, negative, or fearful thoughts. In practicing mindfulness, when we notice a thought triggering an intense emotional reaction, we have a choice to be present to what is arising, those intense emotions, with curiosity and love rather than judgment and fear. Witnessing our reactions can help heal the underlying wound. You may ask yourself with love and compassion why that thought or emotion has arisen within you. Allow your attentiveness, your attentive awareness to understand yourself better. Maybe that thought isn't yours. Maybe that came from your parents. Maybe society. Sit with the emotions without reacting. You don't need to push them away. Please don't make yourself or your thoughts and emotions wrong. You cannot release them if you stuff them back down. They are coming up to be healed and released. Allow them to be fully felt. I often say to myself, bring it on. And fully experienced with full present moment attention, and know that this too will pass. Mindfulness is the opportunity to return again and again to presence through focusing on the anchor of your choice, whether that is the breath, a mantra, image, body sensations, or simply witnessing what is arising. Throughout your daily activities, you may find it helpful to state what you're doing to help you become more mindful. Washing dishes as you scrub those dishes clean. Changing a diaper. Chopping vegetables. In informal meditation, it is helpful to bring awareness to the 5 senses. Begin to be alert to the sounds, sights, smells, tastes, sensations you are experiencing in the present now moment. While in a mindful meditation, a formal mindful meditation, practice returning to an anchor over and over again, to enter into presence again and again. Play with mindfulness and find what works best for you to find the unending stillness and peace of present moment awareness. Mindfulness and sensations. The focus of our Yin Restore Yoga will be practicing mindfulness by connecting to inner sensation within the body. However, connecting to our outer sensations also brings us into a state of mindfulness. While you go through your day, even a busy day, a day when you may feel triggered, when you catch yourself thinking or up in the head in the past or the present or the past or the future, bring your attention to the 5 senses and notice the sensations. You may hear the wind in your ears or a chirping of a bird. You may feel that breeze on your face and your skin. You may smell dinner cooking. When you eat, taste the food as deeply as you possibly can. Use the senses to bring attention back into the presence. You can do this in any activity, whether walking, cleaning your house, even driving down the road. You can become present to the sensations, the 5 senses, to bring you more present in the moment. Mindfulness and the inner critic. Unfortunately, it is a human thing, a human dilemma, that many of us have a voice in our head that is not very kind. Often the voice in our head will say things to us we would never say to even our enemies. This critic, whether mild or harsh, gets in our way of experiencing our deepest joy and our greatest confidence. This critic can hurt our relationships due to insecurity. This critic can stop us from doing things we want to do. Being courageous in doing new things, it can even stop us from living our lives to the fullest. There is no special magical formula to rid this voice from our minds. However, awareness is the first step. Often with just awareness alone, we can heal and begin to change this voice from critical to empowering. It certainly takes effort and vigilance. However, until there is awareness of this voice, there is no hope. We can only heal that which we see is needing healing. Consider that this voice is most likely a collection of voices. It may come from your parents when they may have been upset with you or in a cranky mood. Could have been anyone who had raised you as a child. Voices from your siblings, family, adults, teachers, coaches, society, friends, and even the collective consciousness. Don't take these critical inner voice personal. It is not your voice. It is not the Atman, the inner guru and teacher, because the inner teacher speaks always from love and compassion, giving you compassionate guidance, not criticism. Also, if you can think of all the times your inner critic told you something and it turned out it wasn't true, you can begin to see that it is not a reliable authority. How many times has it said, they won't like me, I can't do that, I'm not worthy or good enough to have that? However, they did like you. You did it. You did do it. And you were worthy to receive what you wanted because you did receive it. If an outside authority lied to us, even once, we wouldn't trust their advice. But we continue to believe this inner critic, this critical voice that lies to us ongoingly, day after day after day. This is our time to notice the voice in our head. Become mindful of those thoughts, especially those critical thoughts. Notice its tone, its conversations, and even its criticisms. Notice, however, from a detached place of witnessing. And notice with the knowing that it is not your voice, it is not you, nor can we know that this voice is speaking the truth because it has lied to us before. Today we have 2 homework practices. Number 1, notice the voice in your head throughout this day. The second one is notice sensations as you move about your day. Today we will be practicing a 30-minute mindfulness meditation with a word or mantra as our anchor. It is important to choose your anchor before our mindfulness meditation. A mantra can be one word, like love, peace, stillness, freedom. It can also be a few words. For example, I am that. I am love. Sat Nam. Blessed be. Make sure it is only a few words, 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 the most. A very short mantra and easy to remember. And very helpful for it to be in the positive. I invite you now to choose your mantra. And in a minute, we will begin our meditation. Whatever mantra you've come up with, stick to it. That's the one. Doesn't matter so much what the mantra is. It's the focused concentration that helps with the mindfulness. So we will begin. Bask in the body, asana. becoming very aware of where you're sitting or kneeling, sitting in a comfortable position that you can sit in a little while, making sure that your spine is erect and upright, shoulders are relaxed down and back. Relax that head a little bit and begin to relax the entire body and gently and mindfully closing the eyes and bringing your awareness to your physical body. Bringing your awareness to your foundation, your grounding, feeling where your body is connected to the earth through the chair you're sitting in, or if you're just sitting directly on the ground. Notice that support from the earth, holding your body, supporting your physical presence on this planet. Noticing gravity, keeping you connected to the earth, safe. Notice that grounding and begin to connect to the body, the physical body, feeling every finger and every toe, 360 degrees, the legs, ankles, knees, hips, pelvis, the entire pelvic area. Noticing the abdomen, chest, the spine, your entire back and scapula. Bringing your awareness to the shoulders, the arms, the elbows, forearms, wrists, hands, and all 10 fingers. Bringing your awareness to the neck, the front of the neck, and the back of the neck. The entire head and cranium, all those cranial muscles, all those cranial bones, and all the muscles that surround your head. The jaw, relax the mouth, your awareness to the nose, the eyes, and noticing that optic nerve moving back in towards the brain, the temples, the ears, and your awareness, the forehead, and the crown of the head. And your awareness to the upper body, the lower body, the front of your body, the back of your body. Bringing your awareness to the entire body, 360 degrees, knowing where those feet and legs and arms, shoulders all are in space. Bringing all your full awareness to this beautiful body that you are embodying this time, that sacred opportunity, that sacred gift to embody physical animal body, basking in the asana, the physical being. Moving into pratyahara, taking a couple deep breaths into the belly. Noticing the breath and the energy systems of the body as the prana moves in and out through the breath, feeling the air moving through the nostrils. recognizing those beautiful energetic systems. Bringing your awareness to the crown chakra, the very top of your head, the third eye chakra, between your eyebrows, center of your forehead. Bringing your awareness to your throat chakra. Right at the throat. Bringing your attention to the heart chakra in the center of your chest. Your solar plexus chakra just above the belly button. Your navel chakra just below the belly button. And your root chakra, the very tip of your tailbone and your perineum, dropping in to presence. And moving now into pratyahara, basking in sensation, withdrawing all the attention from the outer world and diving inward, directing the tension inside the body to the inner aliveness, inner sensations, vibrations. You may feel that beautiful, powerful heartbeat, core pulsation within your entire body. Feeling that pulsation of the heart expanding throughout the entire body. That pulsation expands all the way out to every cell in the body, and to the very tips of the fingers and toes. Continuing to breathe naturally, allowing it to flow easily and gently as you bring your awareness inward to pratyahara, noticing the inner aliveness within you. Noticing the emotional state within your being. Simply witnessing with no judgment, being the neutral observer of your inner universe. You may notice energy moving or flowing, or warmth or cool. Basking in sensation, your own sensation, your own inner aliveness. And bringing your awareness now to your mantra, Dharana, single focused concentration. Repeating your mantra to yourself can allow a little gap, spaciousness, pure conscious awareness in between your mantras. If you notice the mind wandering into thought, simply notice and bring your attention and your focus back to your mantra. You notice thoughts enter. Remind yourself thinking, and gently and kindly, with love and compassion, bring yourself back to your mantra. Staying connected to your mantra. Relaxed, you may notice a space of pure awareness that you can float in after you state the mantra. Space without thought, space of emptiness, and then return back to the mantra. keeping your attention focused and concentrated on your mantra and the space of emptiness that surrounds it. Noticing if you have a dual conversation, your mantra and an underlying conversation about the past or the future. And allow your concentration to return to only your mantra. Allowing the breath to be easy and natural. All your focused attention on your mantra. Single focus. There is only you and your mantra. Nothing else exists. Pure spaciousness. You set your mantra into this pure space, empty space. Resting your awareness on that single mantra. You notice your mind wandering into thought, past or future. With love and compassion, guide it back to your mantra here and now. Continuing in dharana, concentration on your mantra. Gently and kindly now, releasing concentration, and simply allow your mind to bask in pure conscious awareness, flow of meditative awareness. And at any time, allowing that meditation to bring you into deeper stillness and silence. The everything, nothing of samadhi. Everything within you has stopped. You are simply aware. Bringing your attention now back to sensation, pratyahara, the inner aliveness within your being. the emotions, the vibrations, the pulsating energy field within your being. Any tingling, vibrating, trembling, pulsing, energy moving, a dynamic nature within you. And beginning to take a few deep breaths into the belly. Feeling that belly expand out at the belly button with the inhale, and the belly coming in towards the spine on the exhale. And bringing the attention back into the body, feeling where your body's connected to the earth, your feet grounded on the earth, or your legs in easy pose. Feeling where you're connected to the earth. Feeling the entire body 360 degrees around. Arms, the legs, the feet, the hands, the core of the body, the neck, the head. Bringing yourself grounded into your body, fully present in the body, noticing where your body is in time and space, fully present in the body. Taking a moment to send yourself love, kindness, and gratitude for giving yourself this gift of present moment awareness, mindfulness, the gift of this mindfulness practice. And when you're ready, gently and kindly opening up your eyes. Taking a moment to come back. This space, this time. Wonderful job. Beautiful job. Can't do this practice wrong. And I wanted to simply remind you of the two practices I invite you to do today. The first one is to notice that voice in your head, that inner critic. Just noticing that voice and noticing it as a separate entity than you. Observing it as a collection of voices. Voices from the past. Voices from your parents, society, school, religion, books you've read, environment, collective consciousness. Simply notice, and noticing it as these voices may not be telling you the truth. Questioning the voice. Is that really true? That I'm not worthy, or I'm not good enough, or I can't do that? They don't like me. Is that really true? Questioning the authority of that voice, especially when it's critical or negative. knowing that the inner guru, the true self, is never critical, never unkind, always speaks the truth about the radiant beauty that you are, truth of your being. May guide you, may create an invitation for more structure, to redirect your mind and thoughts, more aligned to truth and reality that's always kind and gentle. And the second practice is throughout the day when you're eating or walking or washing dishes or doing your daily things, petting the cat, bring your awareness to your 5 senses. Begin to taste your food, smell the air, feel the sensations along your skin and touch. Look at things deeply, listening to the sounds around you, bringing you into mindfulness and presence. Thank you for being here today. I am Grace. You can go to ecstaticyoga.studios for ecstaticyoga.studio, singular, for more information about our ecstatic yoga registered yoga school with Yoga Alliance 200-hour class and our yoga retreats. Wishing you a most beautiful and most blessed day. Namaste.